Hi, folks. This is Tom Rucci. I'll be your live stream host today for the Rosemount Irish girls swim team versus the Prior Lake team. We'll get started in just a few moments here, probably about 7 minutes from now. This is also our senior night, so we'll be spotlighting our seniors. All of our senior swimmers, rather, that'll be graduating and leaving our team, sadly, this year. We've got our first shout out here. Folks, don't forget, if you want to send a shout out, you do have to just subscribe, and then within, I guess, 1 or 2 minutes, you'll be able to leave comments, which we call shout outs. And you'll be able to leave those for your favorite swimmer, your favorite team. You can tell us where you're watching from tonight. Our first one here is from Kristen Mulrooney. And there it is. Good luck tonight. And as you heard, it is our senior night, so Kristen also sent so excited for the seniors. And we all are. And like I say, we'll be highlighting the seniors here as the evening goes on. Another shout out here from Kristen Mulrooney. We are so excited to have you here in-house tonight. Make sure you stop by and say hi, by the way, Kristen. Once again, folks, my name is Tom Rucci, and I will be your live stream host tonight for our final swim meet of the 2023 season. Tonight we will have the Irish girls swim team versus Prior Lake, and this is also our senior night. So double the action tonight here for the girls. Well, I'm sure there'll be a lot of happy times as well as a lot of sad times as they swim their final 2023 season swim meet all together. Last weekend, the Irish girls went to the True Team sectionals. Actually, not the sectionals. They represented Section 3AA at the True Team state meet. And it was a lot of fun. The girls did really well. So once again, here's our greetings. Here it is. Our Irish girls swim team is now entering the pool area. And there is the Irish girls swim team, as you see, coming across the way there. Let's get another look at this. We've got a couple of views here tonight of the same thing. A little bit different coloration here from the white balance, but I think we can live with that. But we're going to have two of the swimmers sing our national anthem tonight, so that'll be exciting. You can see our in-pool announcer, Mike O'Keefe, doing his announcing here. And you can see the two swimmers that are going to do our national anthem. Once again, folks, Abby Hartwig and Katie Hokinson will be singing the national anthem. All right, folks. Now that the national anthem is done, we are off to the races here. We're about to start our first event. The first event will be the 200-yard medley relay, and that'll be the junior varsity. That'll be heat 1 of 1 coming up. Don't forget to send shout-outs to your favorite swimmer, your favorite team. Let us know where you're watching from. And if you are so inclined, please go ahead and hit the like button. We like to get as many likes as we can. We do have our new camera on tonight, and we will be seeing that here shortly. There it is. That is our new camera. All right, we're going to have 3 teams of swimmers, and all 3 teams are going to be from the Prior Lake Lakers swim team. And they are off. In lane number 1 for the Lakers, Phelan Bjork, Lucy Lund, Abby Zibkowski, and Hazel Lindholm. In lane number 3, Sophia Mazzolini, Maggie Salmella, Lauren Bauer, and Sophia Nelson. In lane number 5, Anna Britton, Becca Hafferman, Ariana Saraceno, and Raina Schroeder. Once again, this is the girls 200-yard medley relay junior varsity. This is our first event. It's a single heat event. Finishing first for the Lakers will be lane number 3. Lane number 3 is represented by Sophia, Maggie, Lauren, and Sophie. Coming in second, lane number 5. Lane number 5 is Anna, Becca, Ariana, and Rena. And of course, coming in third was lane number 1. All right, up next is the 200-yard medley relay for the varsity. And they are off. In lane number 1 for the Lakers, Samantha Carlton, Bella Duvai, Duvel, Riley Bloom, and Haley Hefferman. In lane number 2 for Rosemount, Ann Lee, Clara Romerine, Katie Rucci, and Olivia Olinger. In lane number 3 for the Lakers, Alex Peterson, Selvi Prasanna, Janessa Centres, and Libby Solt. In lane number 4 for Rosemount is Addison Pavick, Olivia Dolan, Annika Arlinson, and Callan Hoffman. In lane number 5 for the Lakers is Carly Selmella, Avery Obelman, Otto So Gerhardt, and Ella Ritz. In the lead right now is lane number 4. That's Rosemount. Let's watch as they come back here. Finishing first will be lane number 4, that's Rosemount. And that is the team of Addison Pavick, Olivia Dolan, Annika Arlinson, and Callan Hoffman. Coming in second was lane number 3. Lane number 3 for the Lakers was Alex Peterson, Selvi Prasanna, Janessa Centris, and Livy Schultz. Coming in third was lane number 5. And that was the Lakers with Carly, Avery, Ada, and Ella. All right, up next is the 200-yard freestyle medley relay. I'm sorry, up next, we just had that, is the 200-yard freestyle. And this will be the junior varsity. This is a single heat event again. And we will have Lakers in lanes 1, 3, and 5, and a Rosemount swimmer in lane number 4. Looks like they're doing a little bit of maintenance here to the touchpad. We'll get started shortly. Well, looks like maybe we're good now. All right, great. So again, this is our second event. This is the 200-yard freestyle junior varsity. And into the water they go. And lane number 1 is McKenna Mills for the Lakers. Lane number 3 is Lisa Evavold for the Lakers. And lane number 4 is Riley Fox for Rosemount. And in lane number 5, Ivy Brooks for the Lakers. Once again, this is the 200-yard freestyle junior varsity. Pretty tight race between lanes 3 and 4 right now. Lane number 3 is Lisa from the Lakers. Lane number 4 is Riley from Rosemount. Take a look there. I would say that Rosemount is ahead by about a half a body length. That's Riley Fox, by the way, in lane number 4. I'm going to try not to get you dizzy tonight here with the different camera movements. We'll try this instead. Now, Riley Fox is one of our seniors, and she has a previous time in this event of 2:14.08. Let's watch as they come back here to the finish. And for the turn, or for the beginning, I should say, for the turn, definitely Riley Fox has pulled out ahead. He is ahead by a full body length now at this point. If she can keep this up, she should be able to take first place. By the way, in second place right now, in lane number 3, is Lisa Evavold from the Lakers. And coming in first with a time of 2:13.06 will be Riley Fox from Rosemount. That is a full second quicker than her previous time. Coming in second with a time of 2:14.77 is lane number 3. That's Lisa Evavold from the Lakers. Coming in third, obviously, is going to be, looks like lane number 5 with a time of 2:40.79. Lane number 5 is Ivy Brooks from the Lakers. So she comes in fourth in lane number 5. All right, up next. Next up is the 200-yard freestyle varsity. In lane number 1, Gabby Centrals with the Lakers. Lane number 2, Julia Pearson, Rosemount. Lane number 3, Ivy Solt, Lakers. Lane number 4, Isla George, Rosemount. Lane number 5, Natalie Kubashek with the Lakers. And lane number 6, Maddie Jenin with Rosemount. Currently in the lead, lane number 3, Ivy Solt with the Lakers. Let's take a look at the other end of the pool here. So Ivy in lane number 3 has got a full lead, full body length lead rather, on the rest of the teams. We'll watch as she comes back here to make her turn. That's pretty close here for second place. Between lanes 4 and 5, lane number 4 is Isla George with Rosemount. Lane number 5 is Natalie Kubashek with the Lakers. If Ivy Solt can hang on to this pace for the Lakers in lane number 3, she will take first place. Ivy is a junior with the Lakers. Second place now is clearly lane number 5. That's Natalie Kubashek with the Lakers. And in third place is Isla George with Rosemount in lane number 4. All right, here they come back for the final touch. Lane number 3, Ivy Solt with the Lakers, will touch with a time of 1:55.63. Coming in second is lane number 5. That's Natalie Kubashek with the Lakers with a time of 2:00.58. Coming in third is Isla George with Rosemount. In lane number 4 with a time of 2:02 even. Next up is the 200-yard IM. And this 200-yard individual medley is the junior varsity right now. Again, we'll see 3 Lakers and 1 Rosemount swimmer. Lakers will be in the Odd lanes, Rosemount will be in the even lane. Swimmers are on the blocks. Into the water they go. In lane number 1 for the Lakers, Marianne Terashenko. In lane number 3, Riley Bloom for the Lakers. Lane number 4, Ellie Fransek for Rosemount. Lane number 5 is Maggie Selmilla for the Lakers. Now, Ellie Fransek in lane number 4 is an 11th grader here with Rosemount. And she has a previous time of 2:36.53. Riley Bloom for the Lakers in lane number 3 is currently leading the group. Pretty tight race here for second place between lanes 4 and 5. I would say Ellie from Rosemount in lane number 4 is a slight lead over lane number 5. Lane number 5 is Maggie, by the way. Things are tightening up quite a bit here between teammates in lane numbers 3 and 5. Lane number 3 is Riley Bloom with the Lakers. Lane number 5 is Maggie Selmilla with the Lakers. Currently in third place is Ella Fransek with Rosemount. Let's watch here as they come back. Touching, though, will be lane number 3 with a time of 2:30.94. That's Riley Bloom with the Lakers. Coming in second, lane number 5, Maggie Selmilla with the Lakers with a time of 2:31.73. Coming in third is lane number 4 with a time of 2:38.15. That's Ellie Fransek with Rosemount. And touching fourth is Marianne Terashenko with the Lakers with a time of 3:08.57. All right, folks, up next will be the 200-yard IM varsity. So, folks, if you've got a shout-out for your favorite swimmer, your favorite team, go ahead and leave a comment. We'll get it on the screen here. And also, if you like what you're seeing, go ahead and hit the like button. Once again, this is the 200-yard independent medley varsity. In lane number 1 for the Lakers, Avery Obelman. Lane number 2, Annika Arvinson for Rosemount. Lane number 3, Kayla Haycraft for the Lakers. Lane number 4, Olivia Dolan for Rosemount. Lane number 5, Selvi Prasanna for the Lakers. And lane number 6, Gretchen Tyler for Rosemount. All looks like leading right now is lane number 2. Lane number 2 is Annika Arlenson for Rosemount. By the way, Annika is a 10th grader at Rosemount. She has a previous time of 2:18.72. Very close here as they turn. Lane number 2 and lane number 4 are neck and neck here. Lane number 4, by the way, is Olivia Dolan. Olivia is one of our seniors from Rosemount. She has a previous time of 2:14.54. Olivia in lane number 4 has taken the lead here, and she will continue to keep that lead. Second place is anybody's guess here as they all come back and touch at almost the same time. Second place currently is Annika Arlenson for Rosemount. So Olivia will touch first in lane number 4 with a time of 2:17.60. Touching second, lane number 2, Annika Arlenson with a time of 2:19.55. Coming in third was lane number 3, Kayla Haycraft, for the Lakers, with a time of 2:21.03. All right, up next is the 50-yard freestyle junior varsity. Once again, we'll see 3 Lakers and 1 Rosemount swimmer. And just to remind you that the Lakers will be in the odd lanes and the Rosemount team will be in the even lanes. And they're off. In lane number 1 for the Lakers, Avery Pecker. Lane number 3, Ada Gerhardt for the Lakers. Lane number 4 for Rosemount, Olivia Olinger. And lane number 5, Lauren Bauer for the Lakers. Olivia Olinger is in the lead and will touch first with a time of 26.94 in lane number 4. Coming in second was lane number 3 with a time of 27.75. And that was Ada Gerhardt. Coming in third was lane number 5, Lauren Bauer for the Lakers with a time of 29.88. Up next will be the 50-yard freestyle varsity. Swimmers are in the water. Lane number 1, Samantha Carlton for the Lakers. Lane number 2, Ashley Swenson for Rosemount. Lane number 3, Alex Peterson for the Lakers. Lane number 4, Amelia Labno, Rosemount. Lane number 5, Ella Ritz for the Lakers. And lane number 6, Callan Hoffman for Rosemount. Let's watch as they come back. This is a pretty hot race. Touching first, lane number 3. That's Alex Peterson for the Lakers with a time of 25.20. Coming in second was lane number 4 with a time of 25.33. That was Amelia Labno. Coming in third was lane number 2. That's Ashley Swenson for Rosemount with a time of 26.16. All right, up next will be our diving competition. While we wait for this to begin, we'll take a short break here. And while we do that, we are going to spotlight some of our seniors here tonight. Actually, all of our seniors. I said that how many people do you have? Not all the other night. No, that's not going to fly. So.
Yeah, there's chicken and pork. Oh. Mm-hmm. Okay. I gotta go. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bother.
Once again, we're highlighting our seniors here. They'll be graduating and leaving our team. This is their final swim. And then as soon as we get set here, we'll begin the diving competition for the evening. After the diving competition, we'll be back again with a lot more swimming, so don't go anywhere. Remember, don't forget to send those shout-outs.
The diving will begin in just a few minutes. Our order for the diving tonight will be Alyssa Phillips from Rosemount, Brinley Billhauer from Rosemount. Third will be Quinn from Rosemount. Fourth will be Caitlin LeClaire from Prior Lake. Fifth will be Diana Reyes from Rosemount. Diving sixth will be Nora from Prior Lake. Diving 7th will be Allison Baki from Rosemount. Diving 8th will be Erica Adidas from Prior Lake, excuse me. 9th will be Alana Savion from Rosemount. Diving 10th will be Charlotte Clark from Prior Lake. Diving 11th will be Sophia Savion from Rosemount. Diving 12th will be Heidi Clevercamp from Prior Lake. Diving 13th will be Kelly Estabos from Rosemount. And diving 14th is Anna Cundiff from Prior Lake. Alyssa, 5121D, front 1 somersault, half twist, free 1.7. Three, 2.5, 2.5. Next, from Rosemount is Bryn Lilly with a 5121D, forward 1 somersault, half twist, free 1.7. Three, 2, 2. Next from Rosemount is Quinn, 5121D, front 1 somersault, half twist, free 1.7. Three and a half, 3.5, 3.5. Next from Prior Lake is Caitlin LeClaire, 5211A, back dive, half twist, straight, 1.8. Four and a half, 5. Next up from Rosemount is Diana with the 5122D, front 1 somersault, 1 twist, free 1.8. Five and a half. Next, from Prior Lake is Nora, 5211A, back dive, half twist, straight, 1.8. Four and a half, 5.5. Next up, Allison Baki, 5122A, front, 1 somersault, 1 twist, free, 1.8. Four, 5.5, 5.5. Next from Prior Lake is Erica, 5211A, back dive, half twist, straight, 1.8. Four and a half, 5.5, 4.5. Next for Rosemount is Alana, 5122D, front, 1 somersault, 1 twist, free, 1.8. Five and a half, 5. Next up is Charlotte from Prior Lake, 5221D, back, 1 somersault, half twist, free, 1.7. Five and a half, 5.5. Next for Rosemount is Sophia, 5122D, front, 1 somersault, 1 twist, free, 1.8. Five, 4.5. Next up from Prior Lake is Heidi, 5122D, forward, 1 somersault, 1 twist, free, 1.8. Five and a half, 6, 6. Next up from Rosemount is Kelly Estebo, 5231D, back, 1.5 somersault, half twist, free, 1.8. Six, 7. Finishing up round 1 is Prior Lake, Anna, 5231D, back, 1.5 somersault, half twist, free, 1.8. Six. 6.5, 7.5, 7.5. Starting out round 2, we have the 201A back ride, straight 1.7. 4, 4, 4. Next up from Rosemount is Brinley with a 103C forward, 1.5 somersault tuck, 1.6. Four and a half, 4.5. Next for Rosemount is Quinn, 103B, front, 1.5 somersault, pike, 1.7. Four, 4. Next up is Caitlin from Prior Lake, 101B, inward dive, pike, 1.5. Four and a half, 3, 5. Next up for Rosemount is Diana, 5124D, front warmer somersault, 2 twist, free, 2.3. Two, 3.5. Next for Prior Lake is Nora, 201B, back dive, pike, 1.6. Four and a half, 4, 5. Next up for Rosemount is Allison Baki with a 103C front, 1.5 somersault, tuck, 1.6. Five and a half, 5.5, 5.5. Next up for Prior Lake is Erica, 202C, back, 1 somersault, tuck, 1.5. Five, 5.5. Next up from Rosemount is Alana. 104C, front, 2 somersault, tuck, 2.2. Five and a half, 4. Next up for Prior Lake is Charlotte, 103B, front, 1.5 somersault, pike, 1.7. Five and a half, 5.5. Next up from Rosemount, Sophia Savion from 5124D, front 1 somersault, 2 twist, free, 2.3. Five and a half, 5. Next up from Prior Lake is Heidi, 104C, forward, 2 somersault, tuck, 2.2. Five. Now from Rosemount is Kelly, 105C, front, 2.5 somersault, tuck position, 2.4. Five and a half, 6. Next up for the Lakers, Anna, 5225D, back, 1 somersault, 2.5 twist, free, 2.7. That finishes up round 2. Now we're moving to round 3. And the scores were 5.5, 6, 5. Starting up round 3. Fourth, Alyssa from Rosemount is a 202C, back, 1 somersault, tuck, 1.5. Four, 3, 4. Next up for Rosemount is Brinley, 401C, inward dive, tuck, 1.4. Three, four, four. Next up from Rosemount is Quinn with a 104C front, 2 somersault, tuck, 2.2. Three and a half, 4, 2.5. Next up from Prior Lake is Caitlin with a 402C inward, 1 somersault, tuck, 1.6. Rosemount, Diana, 104C front, 2 somersault, tuck, 2.2. Five, 4.5, 5.5. Next up is Nora from Prior Lake, 401B inward dive, pike, 1.5. Six, 6. Next up for Rosemount is Allison Baki, 104C front, 2 somersaults, tuck, 2.2. Four and a half, or 4, 3.5, 3. Next up. Next up is Erica from Prior Lake with a 401B. Eric 401B inward dive, pike, 1.5. Five, 5.5. Next up from Rosemount is Alana Savian with a 403C inward, 1.5 somersault, tuck, 2.2. Three, 2.5. Next up from Prior Lake is Charlotte, the 401B inward dive, pike, 1.5. Five and a half, 5.5. Next for Rosemount is Sophia, 104C, front, 2 somersault, tuck, 2.2. 5.5, 5.5, 5. Next up for Prior Lake is Heidi, 401B, inward dive, pike, 1.5. Six and a half, 8, 7. Next up is for Rosemount is Kelly Estebo. 203B, back, 1.5 somersault, pike, 2.3. Five and a half, 5, 6. Rounding out round 3 is Anna from Prior Lake, 203B, back, 1.5 somersault, pike, 2.3. Five, 6.5, 5.5, I believe. Round 4. Next up is Quinn from Rosemount, 302C, reverse, 1 somersault, tuck, 1.6. Three, 4, 3.5. Next up from Prior Lake is Caitlin, 201C, back dive, tuck, 1.5. Four and a half, 6. Next up from Rosemount is Diana, 401B. Inward dive, pike, 1.5. Six and a half. Next up is Nora from Prior Lake, 402C, inward, 1 somersault, tuck, 1.6. Five, 4.5, 5.5. Next up for Rosemount is Allison Baki, 402C, inward, 1 somersault, tuck, 1.6. Six, 5.5, 5. Next up for Prior Lake is Erica, 402C, inward, 1 somersault, tuck, 1.6. Five, 5.5, 5. Next up for Rosemount is Alana, 201A, back dive, straight, 1.7. 6, 5.5, 6. That was Charlotte from the Lakers at a 203C back, 1.5 somersault tuck 2.0, and her score was a 5.55. Next up for Rosemount is Sophia, 203B back, 1.5 somersault pike 2.3. Five and a half, 5.5. Lakers 403C inward 1.5 somersault tuck 2.2. 6, 7, 6. Up for Rosemount is Kelly. Kelly with a 303C reverse 1.5 somersault tuck 2.1. 6, 5.5, 6.5. Next up from Prior Lake is 403B, inward 1.5 somersault pike 2.4. Five and a half, 6, 6.5. Now, starting round 5 is Quinn from Rosemount with a 201A back dive, straight 1.7. Four and a half. Next up for Prior Lake is Caitlin, is a 103C forward, 1.5 somersault tuck 1.6. Three and a half, 2.5. This was a 403C inward, 1.5 somersault tuck 2.2 by Diana. It was a failed dive. Next up is Nora from Prior Lake with a 101B front dive, pike 1.3. 5, 4.5, 4.5. Allison, 5231D, back, 1.5 somersault, half twist, free, 2.1.
Absolutely. Next up for Rosemount, Allison, with a 5231D, back, 1.5
Prior Lake is Erica, 103C, forward 1.5 somersault, tuck 1.6. 4.5, 4, 4. Next up for Rosemount is Alana with a 2013C, back 1.5 somersault, tuck 2.0. 5, 4.5, 4.5. Next up from Prior Lake is Charlotte with the 104C, front 2 somersault, tuck 2.2. 5, 5, 5. Next up from Rosemount is Sophia, 403C, inward, 1.5 somersault, tuck 2.2. 6, 6, 5.5. Next up from Prior Lake is Heidi with a 203C, back 1.5 somersault, tuck 2.0. 5, 5, 5. Next up, we have Kelly from Rosemount, 404C, inward, 1.5 somersault, tuck 2.8. 5.5, 5, 5. Now up for the Lakers is Anna, 5132D, front 1.5, 1 twist, free 2.2. Seven, 7, 7. That finished up round 5. Now on to round 6. Our last round of diving for today is Quinn Thomas from Rosemount with is a 42C, inward, 1 somersault, tuck 1.6. 2, 2, 3. Next up from Prior Lake is Caitlin with 302 reverse, 302C reverse, 1 somersault, tuck 1.6. 4, 4, 3.5. Next up, Diana, 303C reverse, 1.5 somersaults, tuck, 2.1. Two, 4. Next up from Prior Lake is Nora, 301B, reverse dive, pike, 1.7. Five, 5.5, 6.5. Next up from Rosemount is Allison, 203C, back, 1.5 somersault, tuck, 2.0. Four, 4, 4. Next up from Prior Lake is Erica, 302C, reverse, 1 somersault, tuck, 1.6. Five, 5.5, 5. Next up from Rosemount is Alana with a 52-23D back, 1 somersault, 1.5 twist, free, 2.3. Four and a half, 4, 3. Next up from Prior Lake is Charlotte with a 52-31D back, salt, half twist. That was a 52-31D back, 1.5 somersault, half twist, free, 2.1. Five and a half, 5.5, 5.5. Next up for Rosemount, Sophia, 52-23D, back, 1 somersault, 1.5 twist, free, 2.3. Six, 5, 5. Next up for Prior Lake is Heidi, 301B, reverse dive, pike, 1.7. Five and a half, 5.5, 6. Next up from Rosemount is Kelly, 52-33A, back, 1.5 somersault, 1.5 twist, free, 2.5. 6, 5.5, 6. And our last dive for the evening is Anna from Prior Lake. 105C, front, 2.5 somersault, tuck, 2.4. Six, 5.5, 6.5. That concludes our diving portion. I'll be back soon, hopefully before the 500 starts, to give you the scores of the diving competition. We will have a short break.
All right, folks, that completes our diving for the evening. Up next will be the 100-yard butterfly. And we'll have that in just a few moments. While we're waiting, let's go ahead and take another look at our seniors that we're spotlighting tonight. This, again, is all of our graduating seniors for the swim team. First up is Lauren Vaness. Next up is Natalie Olson. We'll see Lauren again here at the end of the slideshow. Kate Olinger will be back in just a few minutes here with the scores once they tally them up from the diving competition. And she'll give us those, like I say, in just a few minutes. Also going to try to get you some of the updates here for the team scores. Right now, Meet Mobile is not posting them at the moment, so I'll see if I can get them from somebody here and let you know how things are going. All right, folks, I have some of those scores for you. These are all scores as of before the diving competition, so these will change, of course, once they tally up the diving competition. For the junior varsity, the score right now is the Prior Lake Lakers 40 and Rosemount Junior Varsity 15. For the varsity score, we are tied up. Prior Lake and Rosemount 31 apiece, so 31 points apiece. So once we get the diving scores in there, that'll, of course, will change things up. We'll try to keep bringing you the score as we go along here. Don't forget to send your shout out here to your favorite swimmer, your favorite team. Let us know where you're watching from. We haven't had a comment in quite some time. Folks, go ahead. The kids love to see those comments as they watch these swim meets back again afterwards. And please, if you like what you're seeing, go ahead and hit the like button. It's because of those likes that we tally those up that we're able to get new equipment. So please go ahead and hit the like button if you want to continue to see these live streams. As a reminder, to leave a comment, all you have to do is subscribe. And then after, I suppose about a minute or so, you're able to leave a comment. So go ahead and do that, folks. Doesn't do anything, doesn't hurt anything. And certainly hitting the like is not that much effort. It's a matter of just pushing the like button. In fact, if you really like it, push the like button 3 times. I do have a couple of comments that have rolled in here, and I'll get them on the screen here in just a moment here after we get through the rest of our spotlight here for the seniors. All right, folks, let's get a couple of those comments back up on the screen here. First one is from Kristen Armbrust. Good luck, ladies. Got a couple of more rolling in here. Let's take a look. Go, Gretchen Tyler. You rock, honey. And from Carla, good luck, Avery. Keep them coming, folks. Let's take a look around the pool here. There's our start cam as the swimmers are warming up again. By the way, this is our new camera we got. And we were able to get this again because of the reactions we've been getting from you folks. So keep them coming. We can get better equipment all the time. This camera, it does allow us to scroll around the pool. It is a 4K camera, which is great. Brings you a clearer picture. Let's take a look here at the other end of the pool. Did a slight movement here when someone bumped the camera. Let me see if I can fix that. And then here is our main view of the pool as well. Another shout out here. You got this, Gretchen. Keep them coming, folks. We'd love to see them. Let us know where you're watching from tonight. We'll get started here in just a few minutes. Like I say, we will have Kate Olinger back here in a few minutes. She was our diving announcer, and she will be giving us our diving scores once they're all tallied up. And my name is Tom Rucci. I'm your live stream host. Been here the whole season. I'll be here through the rest of the night for our final meet. Hard to believe the season is almost over. This will be our last swim meet. A shout out here for Kelly Estebo. Go, Kelly, watching from Rochester. That's from Casey. Kelly was amazing tonight. Let's get a look at our other wider view camera. Once again, you are watching the Rosemount Irish versus the Prior Lake Lakers. And we will be coming back in just a moment here with the 100-yard butterfly once we get back from warm-ups. All right, folks, they are off. And this again is the 100-yard butterfly junior varsity. In lane number 3 is Riley Bloom for the Lakers. In lane number 5, Lucy Lund for the Lakers. Okay, finishing first and alone is lane number 5. That's Lucy Lund. She's a junior with the Lakers, and she had a time of 1:22.19. Up next will be the varsity 100-yard butterfly. Okay, the girls are in the water. In lane number 1, Ada Gerhardt with the Lakers. Lane number 2, Katie Rushi with the Rosemount Irish. Lane number 3, Janessa Centris with the Lakers. Lane 4, Addison Pavick, Rosemount. Lane 5, Natalie Kubishek with the Lakers. And lane number 6, Gretchen Tyler with Rosemount.
First, we'll do the results of the exhibition for diving. In third place, we have Brinley with a 148.1. In second was Alyssa with a 50.5. And winning for exhibition was Quinn at a 109.5. All Rosemount divers.
Fun for the finish. Finishing first is lane number 3 with a time of 1:00.60. Lane number 3 was Janessa Centris with the Lakers. Finishing second was lane number 5. Lane number 5 was Natalie Kubishek with the Lakers with a time of 1:08.90. Finishing third was lane number 4. Lane number 4 was Addison Pavick with Rosemount with a time of 1:02.27. All right, up next is the 100-yard freestyle junior varsity. This is a single heat event. In lane number 1, Sophie Nelson with the Lakers. Lane number 2, Clara Romerheim with Rosemount. Lane number 3, Bella Duvel, Lakers. Lane number 4, Riley Fox, Rosemount. Lane number 5 is Sophia Mazzolini with the Lakers. Pretty close race here between lanes 2 and 4. Lane number 4, Riley Fox with Rosemount is leading the pack currently. Again, Riley is one of our seniors. Her previous time in this event is a 1:00.45. Let's watch as they come back here for the finish. Touching first will be lane number 4. That's Riley Fox with Rosemount with a time of 1:00.56. Finishing second was lane number 2. Lane number 2 is Clara Romerheim with a time of 1:01.37. Finishing third was lane number 3. That's Bella Duvel with the Lakers with a time of 1:01.95. All right, up next is the 100-yard freestyle varsity. they go into the water. In lane number 1, Carly Selmella with the Lakers. Lane number 2, Isla George, Rosemount. Lane number 3, Alex Peterson, the Lakers. Lane number 4, Ashley Swenson with Rosemount. Lane number 5, Libby Salt, Lakers. And lane number 6, Callan Hoffman with Rosemount. This is really tight here. Look at them all come back. They are pretty stacked here. Alex Peterson, lane number 3, is currently leading by about a half a body length. Can she keep this up? Let's see. She got a good turn. She's still about a half a body length ahead. Second place looks to be lane number 5 as well. Let's watch as they come back and touch. Touching first was lane number 3. That's Alex Peterson with the Lakers with a time of 55.98. Finishing second was lane number 5. That's Libby Salt with the Lakers with a time of 56.30. Coming in third was lane number 4. Lane number 4 was Ashley Swenson with Rosemount with a 56.79. All right, up next is the 500-yard freestyle, and this will be our varsity swimmers. And while these girls are swimming this, we'll also get you the rest of the diving scores. So don't go anywhere. All right, into the water they go. In lane number 1, Gabby Centris with the Lakers. Lane number 2, Julia Pearson with Rosemount. Lane number 3 is Ivy Salt with the Lakers. Lane number 4 is Annika Arlinson with Rosemount. Lane number 5 is Kayla Haycraft with the Lakers. And in lane number 6, Addie Jenin with Rosemount.
And now to finish up the announcing of the diving scores, now for junior varsity. In 5th place from Prior Lake, we had Caitlin with a 119.25. In 4th place, we have Diana from Rosemount with a 122.7. In 3rd place from Prior Lake, we have Erica with a 142.2. In 2nd place from Prior Lake, we have Nora with a 144.9. And in 1st place for junior varsity from Rosemount is Allison with a 157.35. And now for the varsity scores. In 6th place, we have Alana from Rosemount with a 164.7. In 5th place from Prior Lake, we have Charlotte with a 176.8. In 4th place from Prior Lake, we have Heidi with a 197.45. In 3rd place from Rosemount is Sophia with a 209.05. In 2nd place from Rosemount is Kelly with a 239.1. And our winner of the varsity diving from Prior Lake is Anna C. with a score of 257.25. Congratulations to all our divers.
All right, folks, this is Tom Rucci back again. I have an update here on the team scores for the junior varsity now after the calculation of all that diving. The score is Prior Lake 52, Rosemount 25. Again, that was the junior varsity. Prior Lake 52, Rosemount 25. For the varsity, Prior Lake 43, Rosemount 35. Again, varsity, Prior Lake Lakers 43, Rosemount Irish 35. Ivy Salt of the Lakers in lane number 3 is dominating this 500-yard freestyle relay. In second place, however, in lane number 2 right now. Oh, wait a minute. Make that lane number 5. It's pretty close between lanes 2 and 5. Lane 2, by the way, was Julia Pearson with Rosemount. Lane number 5 is Kayla Haycraft with the Lakers. A lot of swimming left here, however, folks, so anything can happen. Let's take a look at Ivy there in lane number 3. And now let's take a look again to see. Boy, that is really close, though, between lanes 2 and 5. I'm not sure anybody can catch up with Ivy Salts in lane number 3 from the Lakers. And Ivy will take the bell here. This will be Ivy's final down and back. Ivy is a junior at Prior Lake. Let's watch as she comes back for her finish. Ivy Salt will touch with a 5:14.12. Coming in second is going to be lane number 5 for the time of 5:26.36. Lane 5, of course, was Kayla Haycraft with the Lakers. Coming in third is lane number 2 with a time of 5:28.61. Lane number 2 is Julia Pearson with Rosemount. Julia is a 12th grader. Her previous time was 5:23.67. So she did gain a little bit of time on that one, but great job. All right, up next will be our 200-yard freestyle relay. This will be our junior varsity. Going to give the girls just a second here to get things set. Make sure our officials are all set for this relay. We're gaining on it, folks. We only got a few more things left. Don't go anywhere. You don't want to miss this one. You're getting down to that time, folks. If you haven't sent a shout out yet, now is your time to send that shout out. Go ahead and hit the like button too. Every one of those counts, and we do appreciate getting them. All right, into the water they go in lane number 1 for the Lakers. Hazel Lindholm, McKenna Mills, Avery Packer, and Ivy Brooks. Lane number 2 for Rosemount, Allison Baki, Alyssa Phillips, Alana Savion, and Brinley Vilhauer. In lane number 3 for the Lakers, Anna Britton, Sophia Nelson, Sophia Mazzolini, and Abby Sivkowski. In lane number 4 for Rosemount, Kelly Estebo, Chloe Thomas, Sophia Savion, and Diana Reyes. In lane number 5 for the Lakers, Lucy Lund, Mariana Terashenko, Braylon Bjork, and Ariana Saracinu. It's great to see some of our divers out there swimming this one. Got another shout out here from this Kevin Tucker. It says, great swim, Clara. Good luck, Rosemount girls, Auntie Cindy and Uncle Kevin. Thanks for the shout out. I'm sure Clara will love to see that. Again, you're watching the 200-yard freestyle relay, and this is the junior varsity. Let's watch here as they come back for the final lap and final touch. Touching first in lane number 3 with a time of 2:01.47 is the team of the Lakers. That's Anna, Sophia, Sophie, and Abby. Touching second, lane number 5 with a time of 2:04.47. That's also the Lakers. That's Lucy, Mariana, Braylon, and Ariana. Touching third, lane number 4 for Rosemount with a time of 2:09.04. And that's Kelly, Chloe, Sophia, and Diana. All right, folks, up next is the 200-yard freestyle relay varsity. Lane number 1 for the Lakers, Lauren Bauer, Becca Hefferman, Raina Schroeder, and Lisa Evavold. Lane number 2 for Rosemount, Isla George, Olivia Olinger, Maddie Jenin, and Julia Pearson. Lane number 3 for the Lakers, Alex Peterson, Natalie Kubishek, Kayla Haycraft, and Ivy Soltz. Lane number 4 for the Irish, Amelia Labno, Olivia Dolan, Ashley Swenson, and Annika Arlinson. Lane 5 for Prior Lake, Ella Ritz, Samantha Carlton, Haley Hefferman, and Gabby Centris. And in lane number 6 for Rosemount, Ann Lee, Kylie Fox, Gretchen Tyler, and Katie Rucci. Looks to me like lane number 4 for Rosemount is leading this 200-yard freestyle relay. Lane 4 was Amelia Labno, Olivia Dolan, Ashley Swenson, and Annika Arlinson. Let's watch here as they come back for the finish. They will touch first with a time of 1:41.67. Coming in second was lane number 3. Lane number 3 had a time of 1:42.86. Of course, that is the Lakers. And lane number 2 will come in third place. That is the Rosemount team with a time of 1:46.13. All right, up next is the 100-yard backstroke junior varsity. Now, I see 2 swimmers here at the pool. I only have 1 on my list here. I'm only showing Rosemount, but I'm seeing an unknown swimmer from Prior Lake competing against her. So that's Ellie Francek with Rosemount in lane number 4. All right, as I said, in lane number 4 is Ellie Francek with Rosemount. She's an 11th grader, and she has a previous time in this event of 1:11.06. Again, this is the 100-yard backstroke junior varsity, and the 2 swimmers are swimming pretty close neck and neck. We'll take a look at them when they get down to the other end of the pool here. They are staying neck and neck here. Who takes the turn first? Looks to me like Rosemount will take the turn first. Ellie Pransek. Here they come. It is going to be a close one. Who touches first? It is going to be lane number 3. Lane number 3 is our mystery Prior Lake swimmer with a time of 1:10.72. And Ellie from Rosemount in lane number 4 will finish second with a time of 1:10.77. All right, up next is the 100-yard backstroke varsity. Now this one we will have multiple swimmers. And there they go. In lane number 1, Carly Selmella with the Lakers. Lane number 2, Addison Pavick, Rosemount. Lane number 3, Janessa Centris with the Lakers. Lane number 4, Amelia Labno, Rosemount. Lane number 5, Livy Salt with the Lakers. And lane number 6, Ann Lee with Rosemount. Lane number 4 is leading currently. Lane number 4 is Amelia Labno. Amelia is one of our seniors from Rosemount. Her previous time in this event is a 59:37. So she's looking to better that time. Let's watch here as they come back. Does look like Amelia is going to touch first in lane number 4 for Rosemount with a time of 1:00.56. Touching second is lane number 2 with a time of 1:02.15. That's Addison Pavick with Rosemount. Touching third is lane number 5 with a time of 1:04.81. And lane number 5, of course, is Livy Salt with the Lakers. All right, up next is the 100-yard breaststroke junior varsity. We should have 2 swimmers here in this one, both Lakers. It'll be an all-Lakers heat. Oh, false start there with the buzzer. Swimmers will get a reset. All right, swimmers are taking their mark. And into the water they go. In lane number 3, Bella Duvel. Lane number 5, Hazel Lindholm. Bella in lane number 3 is an 8th grader at Prior Lake. Hazel, by the way, in lane number 5 is a freshman. Good luck, girls. Does look like Bella is currently in the lead here. Once again, you're watching the 100-yard breaststroke junior varsity. Well, Bella in lane number 3 has got a pool-length lead over her teammate. Once again, folks, we are so happy you can join us tonight for this live stream. This will be our final live stream of the season. We're sad to say the season is almost over. Finishing first in lane number 3 is Bella Duvel with the Lakers. She has a time of 1:18.31. Obviously, finishing second will be Hazel Lindholm in lane number 5. And She is coming into view and, well, let's put her in view. There she is right there. There's Hazel, and she will now touch with a time of 1:53.36. Up next is the 100-yard breaststroke varsity. Swimmers are getting set here at the blocks. Splash into the water they go. In lane number 1, Maggie Salmella with the Lakers. Lane number 2, Katie Rucci with Rosemount. Lane number 3, Selvi Prasanna with the Lakers. Lane 4, Olivia Dolan with Rosemount. Lane 5, Avery Obelman with the Lakers. And in lane number 6, Clara Romerine with Rosemount. Let's watch here as they come back here. That's Olivia Dolan in lane number 4 in the lead with Rosemount. Looks like second place is Selvi Prasanna with the Lakers. All right, Olivia Dolan will touch first in lane number 4 for Rosemount. He will touch with a time of 1:11.46. Olivia's previous time was a 1:08.87, so it's a little bit longer than normal. Finishing second, lane number 3, with a time of 1:13.92. That's Selvi Prasanna with the Lakers. Finishing third was lane number 5. Lane number 5 was Avery Obelman with the Lakers. Finishing fourth was lane number 1. Lane number 1 was Maggie Salmella. The time of 1:18.31. All right, folks, we are at our final junior varsity event. This is the 400-yard freestyle relay. And then all we'll have left after that is the 400-yard freestyle relay for the varsity. So we're almost there. If you're going to leave a like, now is the time to do it. If you're going to leave a shout out, go ahead and do it right now. Girls are in the water. In lane number 1 for the Lakers, McKenna Mills, Marianne Tereshchenko, Avery Pecker, and Ivy Brooks. Lane number 2 for Rosemount, Natalie Olson, Amelia Simpson, Katie Hokinson, Kayla Case. Lane number 3 for the Lakers, Becca Hafferman, Abby Zibkowski, Anna Britton, and Raina Schroeder. In lane number 4 for Rosemount, Abby Hartwig, Lauren Vaness, Petra Belize, and Abby Ganan. And in lane number 5 for the Lakers, Lauren Bauer, Lucy Lund, Braylon Bjork, and Ariana Saracinu. Does appear lane number 3 is leading the pack here. Lane number 3 is the Lakers team. That team is Becca Haferman, Abby Zibkowski, Anna Britton, and Raina Schroeder. Let's watch here as they come back here. Make their turn. Second place is lane number 4. That's Rosemount. And that is the team of Ashley Swenson. I'm sorry. Lane number 4 is Abby Hartwig, Lauren Vaness, Petra Belize, and Abby Ganan. We'll watch as they come down here to Exchange swimmers out again. Here they come. And they will continue that order. First position right now is lane number 3. Second position is lane number 4. So Prior Lake and then Rosemount. Although things are tightening up a lot here. I don't know if you can see that on your screen, but Rosemount is closing the gap. Let's watch here as they come back for their turn. Rosemount has pulled ahead by about a head length. Let's go take a look at the other end of the pool. Yes, Rosemount is lengthening that lead. It's a good full body length now at this point. Now, will these teams be able to keep up this pace? Let's see. Both swimmers want this here in lanes 3 and 4. Both teams want to win. And it is neck and neck with Rosemount with about a half a body length right now in the lead. We're going to watch them here as they come back for their turn. Oh, is it tightening up? I mean, all it's going to take is one good turn here to change things. A lot of fun to watch this one, folks. It is a battle to the finish here between lanes 3 and 4. That was a close one. Lane number 4, Rosemount, will finish first with a time of 4:20:03. Followed by second place, lane number 3 for the Lakers with a time of 4:20:08. Wow, 0.05 of a second difference. Third place, by the way, goes to lane number 5. That's the Lakers with a time of 4:32:67. Don't go anywhere. We've got one more event, and that is the 100-yard freestyle varsity. That'll be up next, and that will do it for our swim meet and for our season. So here we go. Swimmers are getting set here for the final event. This again is the 400-yard freestyle relay, and this will be our varsity swimmers. There they are. They're all giving the little finger roll there as the girls enter the water with a big whoosh. All right, in lane number 1 for the Lakers, Lisa Evavold, Haley Hafferman, Sophia Mazzolini, and Gabby Centris. Lane number 2 for Rosemount, Maddie Jenin, Riley Fox, Julia Pearson, and Addison Pavick. Lane number 3 for the Lakers, Livy Salt, Janessa Centris, Kayla Haycraft, and Ivy Salt. Lane number 4 for Rosemount, Ashley Swenson, Isla George, Callan Hoffman, and Amelia Labno. In lane number 5 for the Lakers, Ella Ritz, Samantha Carlton, Carly Selmella, and Natalie Kubishek. In lane number 6 for Rosemount, Olivia Olinger, Valerie Ralston, Ellie Fransek, and Clara Romerine. Watch here as they come back. Pretty tight, but it does look to me. Boy, that's tight between lanes 3, 4, and 5. Too early to tell. They're all turning at almost the same time. We're going to watch here as they come back to the starting blocks. It's close. It's a fight between lane 3 and 4. Does look like maybe lane 3, that is the Lakers, by the way, may have pulled ahead by about a head length, but boy, it's too hard to tell. You tell me. Here we go. Let's watch as they come back here for the change. Nice dive from Rosemount in lane number 4. I will get a score update for you here after this last run. That is close. Hard to tell. Yeah, I believe in lane number 3, Prior Lake did pull ahead just a tad, enough to give them about a body length lead. Let's see what happens here. That lead is starting to lengthen just a hair. Watch as they come back. Lane number 3, that's the Lakers team of Livy, Janessa, Kayla, and Ivy will finish first with a time of 3:45.54. Lane number 2 will finish with a time of 3:48.16. That's the Rosemount team of Maddie, Riley, Julia, and Addison. Coming in third, lane number 5. Lane 5 are the Lakers. That's Ella, Samantha, Carly, and Natalie. Coming in fourth was lane number 2. I'm sorry. Lane 4 came in second. That's Ashley, Isla, Callan, and Amelia. We'll get it right eventually. Coming in fourth was lane number 2. That was the Rosemount team of Maddie, Riley, Julia, and Addison. Thanks again, folks. I appreciate you watching tonight. Let's get a score update here. All right, as it stands right now, the score for the junior varsity is 94 Prior Lake, 47 Rosemount. Once again, junior varsity 94 for Prior Lake, Rosemount 47. For the varsity, right now, the standing is Prior Lake 102 and Rosemount 84. So once again, right now, without that last event, the varsity is showing Prior Lake 102 and Rosemount 84. Folks, once again, this is Tom Rucci. I'm your live stream host. I want to thank you for being with us all season. And we sure hope you'll be back next season. And remember, smash that like button. It helps us get any of those pieces of new equipment that you like to see here. I'm going to give you one big last look at the pool here for our final swim meet of the season. We will be back next season. We sure hope you will be too. And you've been watching.